Hi there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is January 20th. Lisa Scott, Robert Poynter in for Lydia this morning on a cold start to our morning. Colder weather on the way. We'll get to Robert's forecast in a moment. I want to remind you right away, we are live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live. But remember, it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, we are settling into the doldrums of winter, I would say, because today is cold. It's only going to get colder later this week.
Yeah, our average high temperature, we're getting to around 20 degrees this time of the year. Tomorrow is around 15 for the high in Fargo, and that's about it for those temperatures this week, because after that, it goes downhill. We're talking about teens below zero for the highs Friday and Saturday. Those are just dangerous temperatures you don't want to be outside in for really any period of time. Limit your time outdoors to minutes, if that, just for basic commuting. So yeah, we're looking at some really, really cold weather. What likely will be some of the coldest weather we'll see this season. Sure,
Absolutely. And yeah, with the wind chills too, it's going to be crazy cold.
And the thing with that is the winds won't even be that strong, but when you start off at 25, 30 below in the morning, just 5 mile an hour winds, you can get 40, 50 degree wind chills. So
Dangerously cold.
Yeah,
That's
dangerously
nothing
cold.
to really mess around with when it gets like that.
yeah, but before that, we do have some chances of snow to talk about this evening. Not very impressive, just a couple of snow showers, but it's Wednesday that we're looking at more widespread snow showers throughout the valley. The wind does pick up though, so we will have potentially a little bit of some tricky travel as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Then after that, it's all about the cold.
Okay, cold settles in. Anything else we need to be aware of?
The good news, if we can call it that, the cold snap will only be for a couple of days, and then we'll get above zero as we go into next week.
Okay.
Not talking about 30 degrees, but single digits above zero is a lot better than teens below zero, I guess.
That's true. That's
We'll
true.
take
It sounded like Northern Lights were out last night. Did you get to see any pictures?
We only had a handful of photos sent in. I'm not surprised at all. It was in the teens below zero. This is not like what we saw in September and October where people just put on a jacket, and took a lot of photos. So not too surprised with that. Of course, the cold really staves off a lot of people. So, but we did have some clear skies and we did get a couple of photos sent in. But hopefully when it's a little bit warmer, people will reasonably, of course, go out and see some of those northern lights when it's more comfortable to be outside.
For sure. All right. Anything else?
I think that's about it. Just be prepared for the cold these next couple of days.
We're bracing for it.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you, Robert. Today, Fargo City leaders are back at the table taking up two issues that could affect traffic and public health across the city. Fargo City engineers expected to back a plan to build a new exit on I-29 at 64th Avenue South. They're proposing a partial cloverleaf interchange with a roundabout at the East Ramp intersection. However, we've covered this on WDAY. People who live along 64th Avenue have been vocal with their concerns over increased traffic in that area.
Also, tonight at the City Commission meeting, they're going to be talking about, a potential tobacco ordinance. Fargo Cass Public Health is asking to work with the city's legal team to review what a comprehensive tobacco ordinance could include. Any ordinance would probably include limits on flavored nicotine products specifically.
This morning, we're working to learn what caused a garage fire in Fargo. It happened around 7 last night in an attached garage on Parkview Drive South. The battalion chief tells WDAY everyone was able to get out safely. The damage was contained to the garage. The fire is still under investigation.
One person is now in the hospital after getting into a crash with a West Fargo fire rescue truck. It happened Monday afternoon at 32nd Avenue and Cheyenne Street by the Essentia Health Plaza. Police say Rescue 75 was responding to a call for service when that crash happened. We're working to learn how seriously the driver of the car was injured. We know that no firefighters were hurt.
The founder of Continental Resources, one of the largest oil companies in North Dakota, says he plans to stop drilling in the state. According to a report from Bloomberg, founder Harold Hamm says low crude oil prices are the primary reason for halting drilling in the Bakken Formation. He added that Continental Resources could resume drilling at some point, but of course that depends on oil prices.
Grand Forks is losing air service to Las Vegas starting later this year. Allegiant is putting its Vegas flights on hold beginning in May. The Grand Forks Airport's executive director says he is optimistic that route will eventually return at some point.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the college football season came to a thrilling end last night. How Indiana capped off one of the most stunning turnarounds in the history of the sport. Plus, the first place Bison men's basketball team will test its record this week. Head coach Dave Richmond will preview the upcoming road trip to Denver. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Go to Inforum.com/subscribe, and you can check out that deal.
Join us for our next newscast coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight.
And First News is back tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.